I keep thinking about how, like, I don't even have answers. I really, there's a few questions that I wrote down recently just about, what I was trying to do, what my goals were, and trying to really be specific with things. But I'm kind of under the impression right now with my own self that, like, I don't have the answers. I just don't. And it's like, am I willing to just walk in faith? Am I willing to put one foot in front of the other, and knowing that the gifts that I do have, that I will use, and those will be the things to push me forward. The things that we truly enjoy. And have we went down enough avenues to really find out what we enjoy? And are we using those things that we were gifted with? And part of it is really assessing confidence within ourselves. Do we feel worthy? Are we confident? Can we walk forward in confidence and not be arrogant? Not come off with ego, but just come off with standing in our authenticity and standing in our truth. And that's really what's important. We can't do things without being honest with ourselves. And that's the type of time we're in right now, man. There's nothing you can do but be honest. And you're gonna piss people off. But what can you do? Hopefully they understand. Hopefully they get it. And if they don't, they will one day. But there's no compromising, okay? We're in a situation now where we can only cooperate. Compromise is what we've been doing. Cooperation is where we're headed. That's our future. That cooperation. Really understanding that what we do want together, it's not really that much difference. The difference is in our preferences and our judgments. That's really based in our ego. And how we think we want things to be. That's also egoic. And are we able to assess what love is coming from people? Because I've came to a place recently where, like, when I'm dealing with people, it's like I see the kid. I see the child within them that I'm dealing with, which is real interesting. You know what I mean? Because when you start to see that essence in people, what you see is that sweetness. There's this untainted sweetness when you can see someone's child within them. Because we all have it. We all have a kid inside of us that has had to learn protection mechanisms, and has had to wear this suit, this egoic suit, for a long time. But as we start to align our ego and our spirit together, and we start to break down these false constructs, what we do is we're allowing permission for that kid to come and play. And then when we're in situations with others, we're inviting their child out as well. That innocence, that sweetness, that wants to come out and play with the world. And that's how we really gonna have fun, is reverting back to childlike ways. When it comes to fun, and when it comes to being presented with things and having them seem new, and having them seem more vibrant, and having them seem more, exciting. Because kids can make something out of nothing. We used to play with boxes. My grandpa, my step-grandpa, he had this company, and they would get, like, refrigerator boxes, and just boxes with all kind of, just big boxes. Man, I used to have so much fun with boxes. Like, we used to color them and make them into forts, and can you imagine being an adult, seeing a box and being like, yeah, we about to have a good time, we got a new box. Oh, and that's really where we at. We want the fun of things, man. We ready for the fun. I done did a lot of self-analysis, a lot of work. And now it's time for the fruits of the labor, which is the fun. And it's not about abandoning responsibilities. It's about involving those responsibilities in the fun and in the joy. You know what I mean? Because that's really what our aim is here. So our work and our play is seamless, So people want to join the team. They want to join the squad. They see the family coming together. They see the unity in the circle, and they want to be with that. That's what you want to create, and that's that separation that's happening in our society right now. Either you're gonna get with it, or you gonna experience things that you don't, that are gonna want to make you get with it. You know, because there is guidelines, you know, with how we're treating ourselves and how we're treating others. And when we're walking in authenticity and walking in our truth, then we're able to connect with others that are doing so, and we don't experience so much drama in our life, because we're meeting other people as mirrors. You know, they want to give us what we're giving them. They see the joy in that giving, because that's what we're accessing when we're walking in our authenticity. Is I'm able to give my truth with a smile on my face, with a feel good in my heart. Yeah, oh yeah, that's automatically gold. That's what somebody is gonna want. As soon as they witness it, they're gonna be like, I want that. How do you get that? Where does that come from? Okay, yeah, let's go. You know, we gonna make this a family. We're gonna make this a family thing. It's each one teach one. You know, where we can really get together, we can really vibe, and we can really understand, you know, that the goodness that I want in my life is the goodness that I'm giving to others. You know, this is all a circle. We start to treat each other like that, we become very, very powerful. It's such a great thought to have. It's such a great thought to keep in our mind. You know, these are the things that we would keep in the safe, that we would always have access to. These are the things that make us valuable. They confirm our worth. You know, we keepsake those things. We keepsake who we are, our authenticity, how we want to be treated, and when we're doing right, we see the reciprocation. And if we don't see the reciprocation, we see it as a chance to grow, a chance to evolve. Because being in your feelings is going to get you so far, but truly being able to step back and assess the situation with authenticity and with truth is really going to get you where you need to be. Get us where we need to be, because this is a us thing. This is not a me, this is not a you, this is a we. This is a we.